Hey guys, how's it going? It's Robin here. Thanks for joining me again for a daily tarot card reading. This is going to be for Sunday, July 10th. I've got the Gilded Tarot cards in my hands and they're going literally everywhere. So I just take a moment before I do every reading and allow my guides to come in. And they wanted me to just specifically focus on what kind of money is available out there for you guys to manifest, okay? And to look at different techniques. But they're saying like focus on manifestation of wealth today above anything else. So let's see what's going on for you guys with your wealth opportunities. I think this is a very interesting card here. We do have the Page of Cups. So whenever you see a page in tarot, it's about an incoming message. It can also sort of describe the type of person that is bringing this message into you. So this is going to be somebody with that water energy. Water signs are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be somebody that is bringing you, and I'm getting the words like a stock tip, something to invest in. This is somebody that this is something that they're going to feel very, very strongly about. And there's so much of it that they want to offer it to you. Okay, so pay very close attention. This is somebody that is probably going to be a trusted individual in your life. It could be somebody that you're dealing with on a financial level, like a advisor or something like that, or somebody in your family or your friend group that is really in tune to investments. Okay, so I really wouldn't say no to that. Always obviously do your own research, but I really do get the sense that you can trust this offer. Good grief, cards are going everywhere. So these ones fell out, okay? So I want you guys to pay attention. I was just saying, do your own research, okay? So somebody comes in, they bring you this offer. That's fine and dandy, but we've got the Eight of Pentacles here. So if you don't know much about the stock market or investing or anything like that, give yourself a little bit of a crash course, okay? You can do whatever research that you need to do. And this is exactly what's going on here, okay? So you get this tip from your friend or an invitation. You're like, yeah, that sounds really good. How much time do I have to dig into that, okay? So the Eight of Pentacles, here's you studying, okay? And then there's all this money above you waiting to come in, all right? So it might cost you a little bit to invest, okay? So this is where the Six of Pentacles is coming in. So you pay a little bit to invest, but then it comes back. And this is the circular flow of any energy in life. You give a little, you should be able to get a lot. You can think of things like your energy comes back to you tenfold, multiplied, okay? And your life changing here 100% quickly. It can happen overnight. I'm not a stock market person. I'm not a financial analyst or anything like that. But if somebody was to give me an opportunity, I'd certainly ask questions and I would certainly look into it a little bit more deeply. You do not have to invest above your budget. Okay, so whatever it is that you have that you could set aside or you could do without for about a month, like if you're the type of person that like you pick up a designer coffee every day because that's your thing. Think about how much that costs by day for about a month and maybe skip that for the next month and take that money and invest a little bit, okay? So my recommendation is to never invest more than you can afford to lose, okay? But you can see here, things are going to turn out really, really, really well if you make that your intention and you feel really comfortable about it. So you also have to listen to your gut when you're doing stuff like this. Like if you're really, really nervous and worried about doing something on an investment level, that's the energy that you're putting into the investment. But if you do your research here, something else that I'm noticing is that there's 2 8s in your reading. So if you do the research, sorry, I don't mean to flip anybody off. If you do your research with the Eight of Pentacles, it can really just change the energy. But you have to, like, I feel good about this. I'm excited about this. Like, it's the same thing as they say, you don't go storming off and in a hideous mood and buy a lottery ticket, because that's the energy that you're putting in behind it. So Wait till you're in the right state, that your nerves are calm, you're feeling like this is a good move for you, and then make that investment. But because this is somebody that you already know and trust coming in with this offer, you should feel fine about it. So let me just do one more card here for you. So it does look like this is something that you might want to keep to yourself, okay? Because other people might, oh, are you crazy? That's so much money. Oh, you can't afford to do that, blah, blah, blah. The Seven of Wands is like pushing back. Yeah, that's fine. I've got it. So this can really also detract from your energy with other people coming in. This is why, and I've said this before, and I will always say it, you hustle in silence. You make these decisions by yourself. You don't invest more than you can afford to lose. You have confidence in yourself, and nobody needs to know about anything until your success comes in, okay? The Seven of Wands is like, you regretting telling people, I'm going to make this investment. Oh yeah, well I heard blah, 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 and all of a sudden everybody's an expert, okay? So just be very cautious about your next steps, but it looks like a really positive move for you guys to make. And just keep it to yourself until you can cash in and like everybody can benefit, okay? So, or you can tell everybody, and then the only people that benefit are the ones that support you. And everybody else that gave you a hard time, they can go whistle. Anyway, guys, I'm going to bounce. Take care. Bye.